Hello everyone, welcome to round number 7 of the NOFSRL New Era Cup Series for season number 4. Today we're live from Talladega Super Speedway for the Geico 500. I'm Marty Stakela. Hope you all are having a good day so far. Now before we go through our usual stuff like we like to talk about, the first thing I would like to say is a big thank you to the National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing. You guys probably don't know who they are, but they provided, they made sure this track was cleaned up once they finished up, so we could race today. Hang on, I gotta add the description real quick, because it still says race 6 in the description. Talladega Super Speedway for a thriller in the Geico 500. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can update this. If the stream stops, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, that's all set now. So if you missed us yesterday, we went to Texas Motor Speedway. And we had a great race. Come down to the end. A last lap pass by the all-time leader in wins in the NOFSRL. That was Johnny Garner. Excuse me. And yeah, he beat out Eric Monaco for the win. As Josh Allen's expected to miss at least 2 to 3 games, but that's not bad. But I'm hoping we don't have Peterman on the Bills again. But anyway, here's how the points look like after race 6. Jonathan Logan has taken a 3-point lead over Edwin Mendez. Michael Kelly is third, 6 points back. Ethan Hoffman is fourth, 12 points back. Ryan New is tied with him for fourth. In 6th is Dio Yepez, he's 20 points back. 7th is Tristan Allen, 22 points back. And we have a 3-way tie for 8th between Julio Caesar, Daniel McMillan, and Steve Morgan. This is more than just a race. This is Talladega. But before we begin Talladega, we need the 4 most famous words in motorsports. So here they are.
Drivers, start your engines!
42 engines are now fired up. Let's get you your starting lineup. The front row for this race, it's the 10 of Nathan Stapleton and the 48 of Brad Stover. Row 2, it's the 18 of John Andrews and the 1 of Stuart Gratton. Row 3, the 24, it's Alexander Rowe and the 31 of Ethan Hoffman. Row 4, it's the 78 of William Brock after a frightening, yes, a very frightening crash at Texas. If you missed it, hit head-on the front stretch and then catapulted into the catch fence and was stuck there. Next to him, the 88, Michael Kelly. Row 5, the 55, Kenny Stremme. And the 7, Alexander Russell. Row 6, the 13, Steve Morgan. And the 9 of Brian Webb. Row 7, the 42 of Cole Baker. And the 15 of Aiden Shepard. Row 8, the 43, Jaden Scott. The 32, DJ Reed. Going from the Goodyear blimp here, row 9, the 6 of Dio Yepez. And the 51 of Gatlin Downey. Row 10 is the 37 of Derek Hamill. And the 23 of Carter Friesen. Row 11, the 22, Johnny Garner. And the 34, Colin Denton. Row 12, the 21 of Jonathan Logan. And the 72, Elijah Gordon. Row 13 is the 52, Brad Cheston. And the 41 of Cody Smart. Row 14, the 8 of Griffin Lynn. And the 20 of Justin Zidell. Row 15, the 38 of Josephine O'Neill, and the 66 of Daniel McMillan. Then the rest of the grid, Jay Jefferson, Zachary Fitzwater, Ryan New, Edwin Mendez, Sam Adalscan, Eric Monaco, Wyatt Quill, Michael Canto, Marty Johnson, Tristan Allen, and Julio Caesar, and Jake Rogers. A 47-lap showdown scheduled today around the 2.66 Tri-Oval. The plates are used today, and it's going to be a good one. Do not forget the start-finish line is in turn 1 and not in the dogleg. The pace car pulls in this time, and Nathan Stapleton and Brad Stover will bring the field to the green flag. Excuse me. Round number 7 of the New Era Cup Series for 2018. The Geico 500 from Talladega Super Speedway. Ready? Ready? We're racing at Dega. Let's do this. Already 3 wide for the race lead, and Stuart Gratton, last season's champion, has gone out front with John Andrews in second. He's got a Toyota behind him with William Brock running in third. As they come to the line to complete lap 1, as Kenny Stremme looks to the inside to take second spot. Stuart Gratton will lead lap 1 of this race. We got 2 packs, it looks like. For right now, this first one is led by the 1 car of Gratton. Just gotta put my drink down here real quick. And then we have a second pack here. This one is being led by Michael Canto. They're not that far back on the first pack, but they're just playing it safe, it looks like, for right now. In case a big wreck happens, because look at this pack as we take a look from the blimp. They are already going 3 deep. You can go 4 deep at Talladega, just don't go 5 deep. As we are 3 wide for the race lead. It's Steve Morgan with some help from Diego Yapaz. As Morgan will go to the point, Diego's going to look to the inside. Derek Hamill wants to take it 3 wide. And look who's behind him. That's Johnny Garner in the 22. 3 deep at the line. Here goes Johnny Garner to take it 4 wide for the race lead, with Elijah Gordon pushing him. And Morgan stuck all the way on the outside, nearly up in the wall as they exit turn 2. Oh, Kenny Stremme, it's getting very tight for him. And they're going to wreck right here. Morgan goes around. Stapleton around. Kenny Stremme's involved. They're going to stack up down the backstretch. Brad Chesson, the 52, is in it. I think Ethan Hoffman suffered damage as well. And there's more crashing. Cody Smart and Carter Friesen go around. So we race them back to the line. It's Colin Dunton. It looks like maybe Cody Smart went upside down. We do have to watch this closely because sometimes these drivers will wreck when slowing down. Because look at the 4x4 situation at the moment. Oh man, oh man. There goes Denton. And right now it's a front row 1-2 at the moment with Denton and O'Neill running first and second as they all slow down to the caution flag. It looks like they will get in their positions without causing a major wreck. There's Carter Friesen, Wyatt Creel. Look at the 41 of Cody Smart. All destroyed. There you see Kenny Stremme, Nathan Stapleton, the pole sitter. And they're still stacking him up. Oh no. And now we're wrecking on the backstretch here. And the 66 has gone on its roof. This is a typical Talladega moment. These drivers usually stack up. I have no idea why. And it's cost a driver on its roof. Michael Kelly is in it. Again, John Andrews, William Brock, DJ Reed, Tristan Allen, Jake Rogers. Oh my goodness. And now it looks like these drivers are all going to come down pit road here. The pit road frequency, by the way, the rules in the NOFSRL for the plate races like Daytona and Talladega, they are only going to be required to be on 1X. It's not a 2X pit strategy. So that will mean more fuel will be allowed in the cars, but we got to watch some of this closely with pit road. It can be a dangerous place because look at Colin Dutton. He may have to slow down for Jaden Scott here, and he will. And the race off pit road here is going to go to Colin Denton, looks like, unless Jaden Scott beat him out. Nope, it will be done. Oh, contact! Canto and O'Neill get together. How much damage does the 38 have? Elijah Gordon with some right side damage comes out third. There must have been a pit road accident there. So let's find the 10 of Nathan Stapleton. There he is. And let's see what happened. Usually 4 wide works at Talladega. But surprisingly here, it does not. We watched this from the blimp. Kenny Stremme, Nathan Stapleton just got too close together. And Steve Morgan's just going to be at the wrong place at the wrong time as everyone scatters the wreck. There you see Brad Cheston. And then we saw another wreck happen with the 41 of Cody Smart. So Smart got turned from, I believe, Canto. And he is going to fall into the path of the 23 of Carter Friesen. All four wheels off the ground. And Jonathan Logan is a lucky passenger. Let's watch some onboards here. We will go from the 13 of Steve Morgan. Watch this. He is just going to have absolutely nowhere to go. Suffered some more contact from the 66 of Daniel McMillan. And now this stack up. I would like to see how this begun. As we fast forward here real quick. Let's take a look from the blimp here. Is it with the 19 and the 3 car? No, it's not. It happens further. Oh, Zidell and Oskin started up, and then this happens with the 21, the 17, the 96, and the 2, and it's not over. You can see right there. Well, look at this further. Look at the 96 destroyed, the 2 of Allen's destroyed, and then they're all just coming flying in because no one's getting to their respective position. And in the end, it costs Daniel McMillan as he gets the worst of it. He goes upside down. And Steve Morgan even suffered more damage. So take a look from this right here. Watch Morgan in the 13. We'll watch the 88 as well of Kelly. And the 2 of Allen. Look at that. What a tough break. And McMillan's got an onboard as well. And as you can see, that camera is cut off. Alright, we're good to go still. Yeah, you look at the onboard on the 66 and he gets clobbered from the 18. Let's go Tristan Allen here. So he gets the 66, or the 96, excuse me, who tags the 17. And did I say as well that Kelly was involved in the stack up? Yes. And there's Ethan Hoffman as well involved in it. Alright, I want to watch the 21 Jonathan Logan as well. Logan, by the way, he's carrying a visor cam for us, and he dodged all the wrecks that happened. He was right in the back of the pack, and he played it safe. Let's watch from the 21, the points leader. This is the first wreck at full speed. How he misses both. The 41-23 goes right between them. I do not know. Keeps it off of contact. And then let's see what happens here as they slow down to the caution flag. You can see Logan slowing down the cars you see on the tachometer and on the telemetry on the top of your screen. The 17 just gives him a love tap. Then the 21 gets another love tap. And then we had some pit road commotion break out. Watch, let's find the 38, Josephine O'Neill. We'd like to watch her and Elijah Gordon. Because I believe we still have some time. 4, 5, 6. Once lap 7 comes, and lap 7 is happening now, so I'm going to make this quick here. Oh, we're back to green. Sorry, back to racing. Whoa, Alexander Russell! I hope Russell wasn't passed on the inside line here. Nope. These guys are all a lap down, getting their lap back. And they got quicker restarts. I don't think anyone saw that coming. So those were legal restarts, I believe, if I'm correct. And they were. They were completely legal restarts for the 7 and the 19 as we're back to racing. Colin Denton trying to do his best to block Edwin Mendez, and here goes the 4 car underneath for the race lead. They'll catch up to the 7 and the 19 with damage. This is going to help get the 72 into second. Denton's going to get slowed down by all of this, and even Griffin Lynn. So the 19 and the 7 going to be placed back a lap down once more. And let me tell you something as well. Edwin Mendez, he's pretty far out there. He does not want to get too far ahead. Gordon running second. Yepez is third. And the Daytona 500 winner Ryan New runs in fourth. .47 laps taking place around the 2.66 mile super speedway. As Diego Yepez tries to take second place away from Elijah Gordon, he does. Gordon having a lot of trouble in that middle line. Oh, he's got a problem. He's got to come down pit road. That right side must not have been working out for him as he comes in speeding very fast. Don't know. The timing system on the pit road speeds are pretty messed up. As Ryan New's going to take it 3 wide to the inside. And Mendez got too far ahead. And this split that pack up big time a lot. So Ryan New out to the race lead. Derek Hamill running second in the 37. He's got a run going into the turn. Hamill is going to take it to the point with Colin Denton going up to second spot here. Denton with help from the 48 of Brad Stover as Hamill continues to lead. Stover's going to take it 3 wide now to the inside. Both Denton and Stover got no help, but New had that big push from Yepez and Mendez on the high side, which helped New take the protect the second position. 48 car wanted to fall back behind the 93. Oh man, they're really stacking up with Stover big time. Going to the turn. They're going 4 wide for the 4th position here. Yepez is going to fall back. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater up to 4th. Johnny Gardner is going to come up into the top 5. And now this is where tandem racing comes in. Hamill and New have checked out. Top 5, all single file. Top 6, the battle for 7th on Alexander Rowe and Jaden Scott off of turn 2. Let's go on board with the 4, actually. Never mind. There goes Stover looking to the inside. Gardner's going to go with him. By the way, I have no idea why Stover still has rookie stripes. He should not. Some more drivers came down pit road, by the way. Alexander Russell and Cole Baker. Garner almost took it 3 wide to the inside that time. Garner tried down low, couldn't get it to stick there on Stover as Cole Baker is on the pit road exit. Staying with Alexander Russell. Now we should watch this closely. Because he's going to merge up back into traffic. And is he going to merge into the leaders? Russell lets the leaders go by. It may not work well for Jaden Scott. Oh, there they go. Scott goes around. Colin Dutty gets a piece of it. Second caution's out. And everyone else misses the wreck. I had a feeling that would work. So Derek Hamill will come as the leader. Johnny Garner second, Evan Mendez third, and Alexander Earl fourth. How anyone else was involved in that? Oh my goodness, I have no idea. But yes, Alexander Russell did something that probably Danica would do. LePage to the field. So as they all slow down, we should not see a stack up compared to the last time. Oh, wait. Oh, don't tell me I jinxed it. Don't tell me I jinxed it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I may have. I don't know. They all slow down. Oh, here it comes right here. Here it comes. Michael Kelly into the back of the 21. Never mind. Stapleton giving a love tap to Ethan Hoffman. Telling him to get your butt going. So now the question is, will these drivers come down pit road? Obviously, you see the 19 staying out because he's a lap down. So everyone's going to come in for their second round of pit stops. I believe, if I'm correct, we could see this race. If this race goes green to the end, everyone should be good to go on gas. But do not count me on that. Everyone's going to go for not just gas, but tires. So you see the leader, Derek Hamill, down pit road. He's going gas and goes in the 37. He'll win the race off pit road. Now who comes out second? Obviously, it's not going to be Brian Webb. It's going to be the Ada Griffin Lynn. It'll be Lynn, then Marty Johnson, Ozkin, Garner, Mendez, Idell, New, and Yepez. So, Jaden Scott, the only driver involved in the accident. I can't even find him. Did Scott retire from the race after that? That did not look like a retiree moment. Apparently he did. And same did Colin Denton. Alright, let's take a look and see what happened. So I had a feeling this was coming. Russell merged out properly, but it was a little bit too aggressive as Jaden Scott gets into the back of the 7. Goes around. Russell makes a very nice save into that runoff area. Luckily, that used to be grass there, and it's not anymore. Then Russell comes back up. Watch out, Michael Canto. Justin Zidell. Oh my goodness. So let's get another look at that Jaden Scott accident. Cole Baker just misses it. Let's see, who could we watch on the onboards? Which is a very good question. We may not even have any onboards, to be honest. And Diego Yepez, I guess we'll watch real quick. Only onboard we'll watch for right now, it's Diego. And we're listening to Jaden Scott's radio. He is not happy at all, so he does a good job to miss the 43. This Yepez is good to miss the 43. saying that 7 car is stupid and a problem on the track. And it's Griffin Lynn running second. Another thing as well, it looks like Cole Baker stayed out in the 42. He'll be the last car on the lead lap. Michael Canto exiting the pits. So is Alexander Russell. I would like to take a look at as well who's got the fastest lap of the day so far. And it was Jaden Scott with the 48.233. The active fastest car has a problem on the track, so that's a tough break for Griffin Lynn. So as we wait real quick, I would like to talk to you people in chat. Napa fan calls this race NOFSRL Night in America. If you have not seen the Discord yet, he's got something up that promotes, that's like Arc Night in America, but it's the NOFSRL. It is NOFSRL Night in America. Every night can be NOFSRL Night in America if you want to, just not Wednesday nights. During the 10s they can't with class, because I have a late class Wednesday nights. So we'll get the one to go before you get back to the restart here. So the lights are off right now. So let's see who is in the garage and is done for the day so far. Out of the race, Wyatt Quayle, Cody Smart, Carter Friesen, Kenny Stremme, Steve Morgan, Brad Cheston, John Andrews, DJ Reed, Daniel McMillan. A bunch of those guys are out of the race. On this side right here, they were innocent bystanders involved in that stack of just a freak moment under caution. Especially Daniel McMillan and DJ Reed and John Andrews. And then, so a suspension problem took Griffin Lynn out. Wow. Jaden Scott, Colin Denton also done. So as we reset the field, 28 cars will be on the lead lap. 30 on track at the moment. Cole Baker, he's not the race leader. As you saw, he was about a minute and 11 seconds behind. He's the last car on the lead lap. He was a lap down and going into the caution. He stayed out on his stint. Michael Cantor, Alexander Russell, they'll line up in the inside line, getting to the green flag. Derek Hamill is the race leader. Marty Johnson, he's running second. Sam Oskin is third. Johnny Garner fourth. Edwin Mendez fifth. Justin Zidell sixth. Ryan New seventh. Diego Yepez is eighth. Brad Stover is ninth. Julio Caesar is 10th. Zachary Fitzwater 11th. Alexander Rowe 12th. Stuart Grant 13th. William Brock 14th. Brian Webb 15th. Jay Jefferson 16th. Eric Monaco 17th. Michael Kelly 18th. Aiden Shepard 19th. Ethan Hoffman is 20th. Elijah Gordon 21st. Josephine O'Neill 22nd. Jake Rogers 23rd. Nathan Stapleton 24th. Tristan Allen 25th. Jonathan Logan 26th. And Gatlin Downey 27th. Pace car pulls in. Cole Baker and Derek Hamill, they'll both bring the field down into the Geico restart zone. We'll have to watch this restart closely. Who could it have helped big time? As we're ready for the restart. There they go into the zone, and we're back racing at Dega. 30 laps to go when we cross the line. Hamill got a good jump. Baker may be able to clear the 19 of Canto, and he will. Hamill the only one on the outside, but Johnson's trying to use the inside line. He's got the big draft. Oskin's got a bigger draft now. Oskin may take second away using the high side. And he will. And they're going to split the lap cars here. This is a little bit risky. Canto decides to take the inside. See you later, the top two are going to say right now. So Hamill keeps the lead. Sam and Oskin, a non-charter guy, goes to second. Marty Johnson runs in third. And now this is what Johnson, Mendez, and company want to see. These two guys not drafted anymore. Whoa! That got close. It looks like Mendez may have touched the tire with Marty Johnson. I might have seen some tire smoke. I'm not too sure. We're about to go 3 wide for 4th here as Alexander Rowe takes the inside. Johnson trying to get second from Hamill. Hamill tried to block, couldn't get that to work. Three wide for the 3rd position. Rowe looking to the inside, and he's got Hendrick teammate Brian Webb working with him. Brian Webb up to 4th, and now Ryan New trying to crack the top 5 once again. They're going to go 4 wide here. It looked like 4 wide. It was actually 3 wide. There's that other 3 wide battle happening right now with Fitzwater wide right on the inside line, and Rowe's got to run to the inside on Derek Hamill. Rowe onto the back bumper of Sam Odoskin. Brian Webb still has a good run going into turn 3. And Rowe's able to clear Webb. Webb let him go by. So the top 3 all Chevys, but 2nd and 3rd are probably going to work together as they're Hendrick teammates. Not just teammates, but rookies. They are going to work together. No! Rowe's looking to the inside for the lead. Caesar's pushing Rowe with that error. New leader of the 24, Alexander Rowe, and here comes Ryan New in the 95, trying to take 2nd away. But Oskin doing a good job fighting on the outside. Look at that, he's trying to keep the lead going into turn 3, but Rowe's gonna have the good low line, the preferred line, I should say, going into the turn. New trying his best, and look at the run that's 22 has coming off turn 4. Entering the lead pack. And they're going to split up Alexander Rowe. Here comes the 95. Going to take it 3 wide to the inside for the race lead. I believe it was Oskin at the line. And this one's going to go 4 wide to the inside. Zachary Fitzwater. That was close. And Fitzy's going to take the race lead out of nowhere. Brian Webb up to 2nd. As they go into turn 3, they're 2 wide, then it's 3 wide, then it's 3 wide, then it's 2 wide. Zachary Fitzwater to the point. Brian Webb now looks down low with help from Diego Yepez. And here comes Adrian Mendez back at it once again in the 4 car. Coming to the line. It's going to be very close here. It's going to be Brian Webb this time. Mendez down low. New leader, Edwin. And Eric Monaco's up there as well. What a heartbreaker for him. Got tied in 1 and 2 at Texas on the final lap, and it cost him the race. Monaco tried to look. Mendez is going to block just in time. Justin Zidell up in the 20 car is in 3rd. I think he's still got the hood damage. He's still racing with that hood damage. Look at that. This is the onboard from the 20 car. Wait a second. He doesn't have an onboard. I'm sorry. My apologies. I should know my production better. Gonna go 4 wide for 4th. Julio Caesar takes a peek at it. Johnson's gonna give up there. He'll resist. He shouldn't resist. He'll say he'll back out, excuse me. Caesar's gonna take it 3 wide into the turn. And the Ford's now the top 2 at the moment. Here comes Alexander Rowe looking for 3rd on Zidell. Johnny Garner up to 4th position, and everyone's going to look to the inside. No one goes with Mendez. Alexander Rowe had other plans. He said he wants to take it 3 wide. Johnny Garner agrees with him. Oh, Jonathan. I wish I could pin messages. Thank you, honey. And Sam Adolsky looks for 2nd. I'm gonna take a quick break here. I want to eat my chocolate here while we're at it. Don't worry. You'll still see the race. I'm just going to be quiet. That was pretty much crank it up. But anyway, Sam Adolsky is taking the race lead back. Derek Hamill is 3rd. Zachary Fitzwater, Diego Yepez battle for 3rd. I said Derek Hamill 2nd, not 3rd. I'm sorry. That KFC was good, by the way, Jonathan. Very good. Brand new KFC, day 1. I approve from big time. Losing out frames here for a moment. I'm going to take this to helicopter mode. Why not? We'll go spectator, actually, instead. Zachary Fitzwater trying the inside. Yepez is going to work the high side and take 3rd. That's never really a good idea at Talladega. You see the pack has got a little bit safer at the moment. It's a 13-car pack battling for positions at the moment. Then you got the next car is 10 seconds back. Elijah Gordon in 14th. So let's take a look and see what Mr. Gordon has at the moment with his number 72. So there's Eli. He doesn't have that much damage right now at the moment. So I think what himself and even Stuart Grant and Josephine O'Neill, who are battling themselves, I think they're playing it safe. They have a feeling that another caution is going to come out, as we have 20 laps to go. And if this caution comes out, it will bring them back up closer together to bunch them up for the restart. We'll see what happens. And speaking of getting them closer, these guys are close to the lap traffic, and they're going to bunch up, and Zachary Fitzwater wants the lead. No! The lap cars slow along inside line down. Oskin keeps the lead. Rowe to 2nd, but what's Aiden Shepard going to do? He's going to block the high side. Alexander Rowe threads the needle. Maybe not. Oskin still got the lead on the high side. He can clear the 15 right here. Julio Caesar is 2nd. Derek Campbell 3rd. And you want to get by Tristan Allen and Aiden Shepard as quick as you can. Because they are losing the pack big time. They are spread out. Next slow cars would be off turn 2, and it's 4 of them. We could catch them before pit stops if so. So now we will have 2 packs here, or 2 single file lines. First one obviously led by Oskin. The second one's going to be led by Zidell. Look who it affected the most. Ryan New. He's lost it. Diego Yepez trying to take 3rd from Derek Hamill. Rowe's going to look to the inside, and this is what Oskin and Caesar want to see. This battling happening. Rowe is affected by it the most, but Hamill will have him fall back in line. As you take a look at the view here from the Goodyear blimp, the draft is barely working right now at Talladega. Only way it works is in like the turns or something like that. But it doesn't really work that well on the straightaways. As you can see, the top four all bunched up together. And Yepez and Gardner, they're going to battle each other out. It's what you want if you're Johnny Gardner, not what you want if you're Sam Austin, because you may be getting too far out the way they're battling. So Johnny Gardner, he's going to go up to the second position. And they're going to catch up to the traffic shortly. You just saw Jake Rogers on the screen just in the bottom left corner. Gardner and Rowe are going to work together. They're second and third at the moment. And Derek Hamill runs fourth. They're all going to stay single file except for the Roush Fenway teammates. 15 to go. And here's the move for Johnny Gardner to the inside. And no one's going to go with the 22. Oh, this could help out Gardner big time. Watch the traffic. They're going to go to the outside. Oh, Stapleton. He just put the block on the 22. But the 22 is going to get by and say, ha ha ha, sucks to be you, Nathan. And what a run Johnny Gardner, Derek Hamill got. And he's going to go from bottom to top. To try and get by Logan. Oh my goodness, Johnny Gardner is on a mission today. This man really wants to take it back to back. But now this will bring up the pack closer and closer once more with all this lap traffic if they can. And more lap traffic awaits them. Michael Kelly, William Brock, and Cole Baker. This is a battle of lap traffic. You need to get by lap traffic well. I gotta say, you have to do it well. Gardner can't. He's stuck. Could Derek Hamill take it 3 wide to the bottom? He's stuck too. They're all slowed down by the 88 of Kelly and the 78 of Brock, but Brock in front of Kelly helps Gardner and Yepez on the high side. And now they'll catch up to Brad Stover as well later on, and Brock slows down the high side. Who's going to take the lead here? Caesar's trying to get a run to the inside line here. It's not working. This is an amazing battle for the lead. Hamill's got to run to the inside. They're going to go 3 wide off of corner 2. Gardner with clean air ahead keeps the lead on the high side. Stover is going to the high side go yes. And look at what this pack has done, by the way. Look who's coming closer and closer. Nope, never mind. False alarm. I thought Gordon and O'Neill were coming. But they were not. Never mind. So that bunches the pack back up. The next slow car is just off turn 2. That's Jay Jefferson. The top 3 have broken out with 12 to go. And I think Marty Johnson was the big winner right there, but he is not in the draft at all. They're 4 wide right now. For a moment, Brock goes up into the wall, lets them go. So we're seeing a Stuart Haas moment. The top 3 are breaking out. Oskin's going to try second spot on Yepez. Yepez trying to use the high side, not working out that well. So 11 to go. There's the run for Oskin. He's going to try the bottom. Does it work? Yepez goes. Sam and Oskin back out front with 11 to go. Down the backstretch, does this battling help the 12 of Johnson? I don't think so at all. But Oskin to the lead. Yepez is going to go to second. Gardner's going to go back to third. As they come to the line, we'll have 10 laps to go at Talladega. It's been a thrilling race so far, with only 2 cautions. Gardner's going to look at second spot. Yepez almost put the chrome horn to him. And look at what this has done. This has brought the 12, the 17, and the 14 closer and closer with all this battling. They worked together, and it could be paying off right here. Johnson blocks the 17. Oh, wait, pit stops. Pit stops. Look at Oskin. They're coming in. They're coming in, boys. Here we go. Oskin, Johnson go together. This is big for those two. They lead them in the pit road. That could determine the win right there. We usually see something happen on the first round. 9 laps to go. So now the top 4 are going to work together. Who else came in? Johnson, Oskin, that's it. Nobody else came down pit road. They're going to catch up to Derek Hamill and Justin Zeidel. If I'm these top 4, I had to avoid that lap traffic and come in now. And this is what we're going to see right here. Yepez, Fitzy stay out. Gardner, Caesar come in. No, just Caesar. Oh, wow. He's going to be done. He's going to have no one to work with coming out of the pits. 8 to go. They'll catch up to Hamill and Zeidel shortly. I think maybe Hamill and Zeidel may have come in earlier, and these two were in the lead pack. So could these two have a shot at winning the race is the question. Yepez to the inside on Gardner for the lead, but he may be signaling. Oh, there's the hand out the window. I think he's coming in, and maybe Gardner and Fitzy as well. They're going to stay out. Fitzwater comes in by himself. Nope, he's going to have help with Alexander Rowe. They catch up to the traffic. Well, the 37, the 20 did. And they use the high side. Going down low. With 7 to go. So now they get by the 2 easily. Oh, Mendez blew up. Oh, what a tough break for Edwin Mendez. He should have come in earlier. They could have gotten the engine repaired. Ah, oh, what a heartbreak for Edwin Mendez. Got to the apron instantly, so we stay green. They're 3 wide for the lead, but I think they're coming down pit road this time. And they're going to stay out once more. This is impressive strategy. Everyone else is coming down pit road. If the 22 or the 6 can win this race, this will be one of the most impressive strategies I've ever seen by staying out longer. Because that barely works. With 6 to go. And Gardner is actually pulling away from Yepez. Stover comes out of pit road. And this, oh, we saw some dust. So that, oh, never mind. That's from Mendez. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. This is it right here. Gardner, Yepez. They both come together and go in. Oh, Yepez. Oh, he's going to lock the brakes up. Oh, my goodness. If Diego Yepez wins that race like that, that will be the boldest move I've ever seen. But he may get penalized for that for speeding. Now my question is, who's going to be the race lead? Gardner comes out. Almost hits the 6 of 95. It's going to be Ryan New. Here's the 6 car. Is he going to exit before Johnny Gardner comes? Or will they work together? Here's the exit for Yepes. There's Gardner. They're going to work together. So now, who does this shift into the lead? Not Jay Jefferson. I don't think it's him. I think it could be Caesar, Ozkin, or Rowe. Now, Caesar, I don't know how he's still leading. How he's still up there, but Rowe and Ozkin were working together. And Yepes and Gardner get out in front. So they are 1 and 2 at the moment. Now they do not have the draft, but Ozkin, Caesar, and Rowe do. And by the way as well, there's 5 laps to go in this race. So if we get a caution flag before we take the white, we go to overtime. Oh, they're going to catch him to the 22. Ozkin's looking on the high side. Elijah Gordon somehow's done, as well as Michael Kelly, an accident, which is very awkward. And here we go. For the lead, Ozkin, high side, trying to make the pass stick. Can he clear the 6? No, he can't. Oh, I think he can here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, he can. Sam Ozkin to the lead. Yepes tried to go to the high side. That could not work at all. A 5-car battle it's come down to at Talladega with 4 laps to go. And lap traffic is coming soon with Jay Jefferson at 11. He's got no damage, I think. So, where do you want to be at the right place at the right time? Obviously, you want to be in the race. I don't know. I would rather be in the lead so I could be blocking, hoping for that. No, I would want to be second, to be honest. Like Diego Yepes, and here's the run. He's got to the inside. Ozkin tries to block. Here he goes. 3 laps to go, and Diego Yepes takes the race lead away. And he's got help from his Roush teammate. That's Julio Caesar. Caesar looks to the bottom. Move the 6 car out of the way. Ozkin gets slowed down big time. Next slow car could be the 10, the 7, or the 51 as we come to 2 laps to go. And now, 4 cars are going to battle for the win. Your top 3, all Fords, your top 2 teammates. The guy in 3rd would love to go back to back. And here's the run for Caesar to the lead. Looking for the lead. Gardner wants to take it 3 wide. He's got the run to the inside. And it sticks for Johnny Gardner with 2 laps to go. The 22 surprises the Roush teammates and goes to the front. Alexander Rowe looking for second, the 17. Could this be what Gardner wants? Yepes wants to take it 3 wide in the turn 3. Here goes the run. And could this bring back Ozkin into the picture, looking for one of those 4th, 3rd, or 2nd spots? We come out of turn number 4, this time by. It's the white flag for 1 lap to go. Will Johnny Gardner get his 13th career NOFSRL victory? It could come down to 1 lap car by the name of Nathan Stapleton. I don't know. Ozkin is under the battle as well. 5 cars under a blanket looking for the win at Talladega. Out of turn 2. If you're Johnny Gardner, you are mirror driving the heck out of your race car. Ozkin is up here as well. He's looking for second. Down the backstretch for the final time. Oh, Yepes is there. Got a big draft off the 22. Gardner put a big block. It could come down to this lap car of Stapleton. Off the final turn. Here's the run to the inside for Caesar. Gardner, he's going to get slowed down. No! He makes all the 6 just gets by. And Diego Yepes is going to get the win at Talladega. Oh my goodness! Can you say wow, ladies and gentlemen? Yesterday, Johnny Gardner was the heartbreaker. Today, he becomes the heartbreaky as he sees a win slip away thanks to Nathan Stapleton. And if I am Gardner, I am livid, and I'm gonna go at the 10. If I was Stapleton, I would have let them battle, because we would have seen a photo finish had those guys not battle. Had Stapleton let them go. So we wait for the 31 car to finish up here. There we go. So Diego Yepez steals a victory. And if I am correct as well, I don't think this gives him the points. No. This is, I think if I am correct, yes, maybe. I think it does. I think Diego Yepez with this win takes the points lead. Alright, before we watch the replay, let's save this stuff. Let's see how this went down. So, first off, I would like to watch let's see what happens coming off turn 2. Going down the backstretch. Yepez right behind Gardner, and look at the draft he gets. About a mile an hour faster than the 22. Gets to the inside. Gardner puts a big block. Then off the final turn, it did come down to Nathan Stapleton. Yepez to the bottom, that paid off. Gardner should have gone up the middle and been aggressive. And that's what got me nervous. I thought for a moment, if we go back here, I thought right here Stapleton was going to make contact Yepez, and it would have taken the top 2 out, and it would have given the win to Julio Caesar. That would have been a mind loser. Right there. So if we go back once again, yesterday in NASCAR, the 10 car wins the or Sunday in NASCAR, the 10 car wins the race. Today in the NOFSRL, the 10 car determines who wins the race. And after that, I thought Gardner as well was going to put a bumper to Stapleton. He may have, actually. We can look from the 6 car and see. From the right side. Nearly did. And look how close that is to Stapleton. And Yepez comes out on top after that one. So for Yepez, his first win in the Cup Series, I think it's his first win as well in the NOFSRL. So unfortunately, Johnny Gardner, he will not get win number 13. Your top 10 is Yepez, Gardner, Caesar, Oskin, Rowe, Hamill, Johnson, Webb, Ziedel, and Fitzwater. Let's look at the rest of the field and see where they also finished. The 72 of Elijah Gordon, oh, I just want to see what happened to him. I guess it was pit road contact with Michael Kelly. So let's take a look. Oh! Whoa! Kelly got turned! Was slowing down for Mendez, and here comes Elijah Gordon coming in hot with the ARCA brakes. Piles into the 88 of Kelly. Alrighty. By the way, for those of you that are wondering why are like Sebastian Kugelon and Fisher G in here, they've never raced on my channel. Well, here's what I'm officially adding the Napa fan wins that are on the NOFSRL side to my NOFSRL all-time wins list, as he obviously keeps his Napa fan all-time wins list as well. So I can save this. First career win for Diego Paz, and it's a last lap pass at Talladega. And Diego Paz as well becomes the 60th different winner in Cup Series competition. Let's make it official, shall we? Yepez only led 5 laps en route to victory today. Let's generate it, make it official. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry. Keep hitting Alexander Rowe here. There's always that one guy I have to change out on score for. Unfortunately, that one guy this season is Alexander Rowe. Hendrick won again in the team battle. And still, Toyota just having bad luck this year. So Yepez does take the points lead. Your top 3 in points all gained spots, and they were not even in the top 3 heading into today's race. Yepez now leads right now by 6 points. Julio Cesar gains 6 to 3rd. Edwin Mendez drops 2 to 4th. Jonathan Logan drops 4 to 5th. Ethan Hoffman drops 2 to 6th. Michael Kelly drops 4 to 7th. Justin Zidell gains 4 to 8th. Excuse me, Brian Webb gains 7 up to 9th. And Tristan Allen will drop 3 to 10th. Biggest gainer was Alexander O. He's up to 12th in the standings. After that one. So, the next race of the season. The next race is going to be at Dover. The Autism Speaks 400. Yes, the Cup Series is going back to Dover. For the first time since, I believe, Season 2, if not since Season 1. It'll be a 100-lap showdown. And maybe tomorrow, I'm not too sure. And keep in mind, after Dover, this is the All-Star race. So this is the last chance to guarantee yourself a spot before All-Star Week. And what I will do, actually, tonight, I will actually make a post, like a Survey Monkey thing. I would like Napa fan to show me if I don't know how to do it. I think I can do it myself. But I would like to incorporate a fan vote into the All-Star race. I'll make a list as well on who's in, so it's all winners from Season 3 and Season 4 of the Cup Series, and I believe previous All-Star winners, and I think it's maybe previous champions. I gotta see how it works on the NASCAR side. But that does it for today's race. Congratulations to Diego Yepez for winning. I am Maurice DeCal. You've been watching the NOFSRL New Era Cup Series. See you guys.